This is the set of 4 pullback toy vehicles manufactured by B.Toys. Hello everyone and welcome to Gus Random Reviews. Let's take a closer look at this product. It is a set of 4 colorful pullback toy cars. It includes a car, a truck, a racer, and a taxi. It is made of soft and squishy plastic. Each vehicle comes with its own sound, and they each weigh about 2 pounds. The car jingles, the truck chimes, the racer rattles, the taxi squeaks. These toys are intended to help your little one develop listening and movement skills by easily pulling the vehicles back and then releasing them around the house while each vehicle moves and makes its own sound. Let's take a closer look at these figurines in action. Okay, here they are. So what we have here is the 4 pullback let go vehicles. You have your taxi, you have your truck, you have your racer, and you have your taxi. I'm sorry, this is your car, this is your truck, your racer, and your taxi. When I look at this car here, the outer shell, starting from the bottom, it's hard plastic. You have a soft texture, and then you have your hard plastic as well. So if I squeeze these, if I squeeze the middle, it allows me to squeeze. So the car is supposed to jingle. So let's go ahead and give it a little shake to see if it actually jingles. All right, it actually sounds like a jingle to me. Okay, let's move along here to the truck. Same observation, the bottom portion is plastic. You got your small wheels, and the rest of the body is actually soft plastic. And as you can see here, it's actually squeezable. Okay, so the truck is supposed to chime. So let's see if it actually chimes. Well, it actually kind of sounds more like a jingle, but you do hear a little chime. All right, let's move along. So what we have here is your racer. Your racer bottom portion is hard plastic, and the top is actually soft, and so you can actually squeeze as well. Okay, so your racer is supposed to rattle, so let's give it a little shake. Okay, it actually rattles, but it also sounds like a chime, and it also sounds like a jingle, so the sounds are very similar. You can actually differentiate just a little bit, but not that much. Okay, and the last but not least, you have your taxi, and the bottom portion is hard plastic, and then the top portion is soft, and the taxi is supposed to squeak. So let's give it a little squeeze. Alright, so it's actually squeaking just a bit. So the sound is not that loud, so it's actually not gonna hurt anyone's ears. So that's pretty okay. That's pretty good. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is let's pull them back and watch them in action. So let's try it on the hard floor, and then what we'll do is we'll try it on our carpet. Alright, first up is our car. So let me go ahead and pull back here as much as I can, and let's see if it goes. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's look at our truck now. Same. Put the truck back and watch it go. Alright, it's not too bad. Let's look at our racer. Let's pull our racer back to get a little wind up and watch it go. Alright, actually it does have a little power to it. Last but not least, let's look at our taxi. Alright, as you can see, you pull them back, and as soon as you pull them back, then your cars go. It's not too bad. The winding up, it's actually pretty decent, and they do happen to go quite some distance. So let's do the same, but on carpet, to see if it actually works. Alright, here we go. So let's try this on the carpet. Let's give it a little wind up and see if it goes. Oh wow, look at that. They do go, but they don't go as fast or as far as it will be on any other type of floor. Let's go ahead and try the truck. Okay, struggled just a bit, but it actually went as well. Let's try the racer. Give it a little wind up. Let's pull back and see if it goes. Okay, it actually went. So last but not least, let's try our taxi. And there we go. Actually, it does work. So maybe it just depends on different carpet. This carpet is not as thick, and therefore it's allowing your vehicles to actually go. Now, if you obviously if you're using these, your kid are using these, and they happen to drop them, the outer shell may not fracture, but the plastic, which is the bottom, may have its limit. So let's just do a quick test to see from a drop position if it damages our merchandise. Okay, so for our first test, I'm just gonna grab here the taxi and drop it down. Okay, actually seems like it didn't do anything, so it's probably resistant to drop. Let's go ahead and drop it into a hard floor. Okay, well, it didn't damage the floor, but it also didn't damage the vehicle. But obviously we don't recommend them throwing them around. They're meant to be pulled back and release. All right, hope you enjoyed. Here's my opinion about this item. The outer shell of the cars is soft, so no hard pieces to have to worry about when your child plays with these toys. I really like them because they're soft enough that when your child is banging them around and sometimes smacking himself around the face, it does not hurt. They work great on wood and tile floors, or pretty much any solid floor, but not so much on carpet. The sound of each car is unique, as you can see from the back here, and they are lots of fun for your little one. My little boy enjoys it, and it's always entertained, especially when you pull them back and they make noises. Another thing about these items is that they're very easy to clean and also very easy to keep sanitized, especially if you have a little one that enjoys chewing on them. They are big enough to be used with 1 or 2 hands. I also really like the color, the design of the cars, and I think that the appearance of them is so cool. The cars, jingle, rattle, squeak, and each of them is very unique, and it definitely will keep your little one very busy. The sounds are so cool that they will be chasing them around the house, especially as they play with them. Once again, I really do enjoy and like these toys, as your little one is also bound to like them. Thanks for watching.